I'm Army Sergeant retired Carlos Vasquez. I was wounded in Afghanistan in 2013, resulting in an amputation of part of my right leg. I also broke my right shoulder and my lower spine. I joined the Army in 2008. Mainly, I was working at a good job at a machine shop, but I had worked my way up and there was no more room for growth. So I looked for something where I could develop more skills and provide for my family better. And then the best thing I found was the military had a great insurance and they had plenty of room for promotion, so that was my main focus as to why I joined the military. So it was August 26, 2013. I remember clearly we were doing a patrol, just route clearance. I remember the ID going off. My initial thought was I really didn't feel any pain, but I felt discomfort in my shoulder and my back. Got medevac, and then I remember in Germany, I was in and out. I ended up getting medevac to San Antonio.
I had actually gotten home from work for lunch, and I hadn't heard from him. And I thought it was kind of odd that he didn't call home. Sure enough, I'm about to eat, and I see the number come on, and I was like, the first thing I thought was, well, it's about time he called. The kids are already at school. And the moment I picked up the phone, I could hear in the background all the hospital machines. He's like, there was an accident, and he's like, I'm in the hospital. And I kind of already knew it. I knew it the moment I picked up the phone. And I can just remember saying, okay. My daughter's always such a champ. She's like, he's gonna be fine. She's like, he's gonna be fine. Daddy's gonna be fine. And my son took it a little bit harder. The next couple days, it's kind of a blur, but I remember getting calls from the doctors and the surgeons and trying to keep me updated to what was going on. And, here we are now, but it's been a long journey.
And then I did lip salvage for 3 months, I believe, before I got a real bad infection, and I ended up making a decision with my wife about just go ahead and amputating, make it a faster recovery. So we currently live in a one-story, 4-bedroom home. The challenges that presented to us with this home is when I get home, I really just want to take my leg off and relax. So once I'm in the house in the wheelchair, that's it. I'm in the house in the wheelchair. I can't access half the house where the kids are because the hallway's too narrow and both their doorways are also too narrow. So I can't really get the wheelchair in there. The bathroom, I have to leave the wheelchair in the doorway. Until I have to shower, I have to go hunt for my wife. A lot of things that I guess people would consider minor, but it's just everyday things.
Some things that may seem so small to other folks, it's a big deal for us. Who wants to come home and only be able to be restricted to their own bedroom when it's their own home? He deserves better.
For me personally, Homes for Our Troops it's almost like when I first heard about it, it's almost like unreal. It's just been so overwhelming, in a positive way. It really has.
It's amazing what they are doing, and they don't have to.
I'm really looking forward to the kitchen, honestly. And I like to cook with just different things that you wouldn't cook with.
And he's good at it.
Fruits and vegetables. I like to get away from the regular chicken and potatoes and stuff. And then I get my kids involved, and they're excited. And they'll be like, well, what are we making today, Dad? And we'll make something. So I think with the new kitchen, I'll be able to be in there with them, even if I'm in my wheelchair, and be able to help and actually cook some great meals for the family, hopefully.
I'm really looking forward to him just to be able to access everything. He needs to go into our children's room because our daughter is calling him in the middle of the night. He can go. And then, of course, the bathrooms. I'm really looking forward to that, to where I know that he can get in there on his own. He's not going to need any, additional help. Just give him that back.
I'm in school. I currently, my end goal is to be a public school counselor for a middle school. I'm really looking forward to that. I feel that in middle school, I guess I would have the most impact, and just try to influence young men and women to do something good in that direction.
I think he'd be really good at that. I think he has a lot to offer, and I think he's gonna make a great counselor. He's gonna be able to help somebody someday, if not multiple people, and I really believe that. Homes for Our Troops is a start to our future, to a new beginning.
And it's just been unbelievable, incredible to to be able to fall into a family like this. The way they talk to you is like they feel like they owe it to a nation, and it's just unbelievable. It's amazing.
Can't thank them enough. I can't thank everybody who supports us. It's overwhelming, but it's overwhelming in a great way. They are going to give us the beginning that we need.